Welcome to the rainfall and temperature outlook for Trinidad and Tobago for January to March 2018. Take a look at what has happened so far. Early in the wet season, sea surface temperatures in waters surrounding Trinidad and Tobago were warmer than usual, and in September, sea surface temperatures in the equatorial eastern and central Pacific Ocean cooled rapidly, leading to the declaration of La Niña conditions in early November as indicated by the MSD El Niño La Niña dashboard monitor. After a drier than usual November in most areas, when we saw below average rainfall across most of Trinidad and Tobago, December so far has seen a return to wet conditions with rainfall in excess of 50% of the usual amounts measured to date. So what is likely to influence our rainfall and temperature for the January to March period? Well, with further cooling expected in the equatorial Pacific, a number of models are forecasting La Niña conditions to persist at least into March, with reduced chances for persistence towards the end of the 2018 dry season. In the past, La Niña conditions have been associated with favoring local rainfall, but not always. We believe that the current La Niña will remain weak and short-lived. At the same time, we have seen sea surface temperatures surrounding the islands cooled within the last 4 weeks and are now near average for this time of the year. Most models forecasts predict waters to remain near average or just slightly cooler than usual. So what is the rainfall outlook for January to March 2018 indicating? Well, the climate outlook shows the highest chance is for wetter than usual conditions, with accumulated rainfall totals likely to be in the above normal category across Trinidad and Tobago. Our confidence is medium to high for this to occur. This means that places are likely to receive rainfall totals above 125% of the long-term mean. For places like Piarco, this is accumulated rainfall totals above 158 millimeters and above 162 millimeters at Crown Point. That being said, the outlook also shows a 60 to 80% chance for accumulated rainfall totals to exceed 200 millimeters over the season, with at most 2 7-day dry spells occurring. Dry days are days with rainfall less than 1 millimeter of rainfall. What this means is that there are strong possibilities for reduced water availability, water levels, and water stress as the season progresses. Increased potential for grass, bush, and forest fires during the season, which can lead to increased discomfort for persons with respiratory ailments. It also means possible increased incidences of pests and diseases that thrive in drier conditions. With regard to temperatures, both day and night temperatures are likely to remain warmer than average, with chances likely to be higher in cities and built-up areas. This means that there are strong possibilities for increased number of hot days from mid-February. These are days when maximum temperatures climb above 34 degrees Celsius in Trinidad and 32 degrees Celsius in Tobago. It also means that there is enhanced potential for periods of excessive heat, which can increase stress for persons with heat-sensitive ailments and for heat-exposed livestock and other animals. However, a few nights in January and February are likely to cool to minimum temperatures below 22 degrees Celsius. Typically, the dry season brings stronger winds, rough seas, and episodes of severe dust haze outbreaks. Therefore, there is the possibility for increased disruption in marine activities, including making inter-island trips less comfortable. There is also the likelihood for increased amounts of dust concentrations, which can affect persons who are sensitive to dust. So in summary, January to March is likely to be wetter than usual, but with strong chances for at most 2 7-day dry spells. Above average temperatures suggest warmer than usual dry days and nights are likely during the season. These conditions have consequences such as possible reduced water availability, hot spells, and increased potential for bushfires. For the complete rainfall and temperature outlook, visit the Met Office site at www.metoffice.gov.tt. Be vigilant and keep up to date on local weather changes by following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or download our mobile app on Google Play Store or Apple iStore. The next outlook will be available on January 30th, 2018. For the Meteorological Services Division, I am Yogita Ramrup.